The preposition in is used before months to specify when something happens. My birthday is in July. In is used to indicate that the birthday occurs during the month of July. The school semester starts in September. In shows that the school semester begins during the month of September. The flowers bloom in April. In indicates that the flowers typically bloom during the month of April. The preposition in is also used before years to specify when something happens. Here are some examples. She graduated in 2020. In is used to indicate that her graduation took place during the year 2020. The company was founded in 1995. In specifies that the company was established during the year 1995. We moved to this city in 2015. In indicates that the move occurred during the year 2015. The book was published in 1987. In specifies that the book was released during the year 1987. The preposition in is used before seasons to specify when something happens. Here are some examples. Flowers bloom in the spring. In is used to indicate that flowers typically bloom during the spring season. We enjoy skiing in the winter. In shows that skiing is done during the winter season. The new collection will be released in the spring. In is used to specify that the collection will be released
is
during
often
the spring
used
season.
before a period of time to indicate when something will happen or how long it will take. Here are examples. I'll be ready in a few minutes. In is used to indicate that something will happen after a short period of time, in this case, a few minutes. They are planning to move in 2 years. In specifies that the move will take place after a period of 2 years. The project is due in a week. In indicates that the project deadline is 1 week from now. We are going on vacation in 2 months. In is used to show that the vacation will happen after a period of 2 months. The train will arrive in 10 minutes. In indicates that the train is expected to arrive after 10 minutes. The preposition in is used before the names of places, especially when referring to larger areas such as countries, cities, continents, or even the entire world. Here are some examples. I live in Nepal. In is used to indicate that someone lives within the boundaries of Nepal, which is a country. There are many beautiful beaches in the Caribbean. In is used to indicate that the beaches are located within the Caribbean region.
The preposition in is often used to describe someone wearing certain clothing or accessories, especially when referring to the overall appearance or outfit. Here are some examples. She looked stunning in a blue sari. In is used to describe her appearance while wearing the blue sari. He was dressed in a red cap. In indicates that he was wearing a red cap as part of his outfit. She arrived at the party in a black dress. In is used to describe her appearance in the black dress. He looked professional in a tie and suit. In describes his appearance while wearing a tie and suit. The preposition in is used to indicate that something or someone is surrounded by or enclosed within something else. Here are some examples. The seeds are buried in the ground. In is used to indicate that the seeds are surrounded by the soil of the ground. They are sitting in the car, waiting for the rain to stop. In indicates that they are inside the car, surrounded by its interior. The brush is covered in paint. In shows that the brush is surrounded by or coated with paint. The toy was found in the box. In is used to show that the toy is enclosed within the box.
The preposition in is commonly used to refer to someone's job, profession, or field of work. Here are some examples. He served in the army for 10 years. In is used to indicate that his profession was within the military. She has a career in teaching. In specifies that her profession is in the field of education. He works in driving for a logistics company. In is used to show that his job involves driving as part of his work. They have been successful in business for decades. In indicates their profession is within the field of business. The preposition in is used to describe someone's state or condition. Here are some examples. They are deeply in love. In is used to describe their emotional state of being in love. He found himself in trouble after the deadline. In indicates that he is in a problematic or difficult situation. The company is in a crisis due to poor management. In indicates that the company is experiencing a critical and difficult condition. He was in shock after hearing the news. In describes his emotional state of being
The
extremely
preposition
surprised
in
or
is used
upset.
to describe different stages of life. Here are some examples. She developed a love for reading in childhood. In is used to indicate the stage of life when she developed her love for reading. He faced many challenges in adulthood. In is used to describe the stage of life when he faced these challenges as an adult. They had a lot of fun in their youth. In is used to describe the stage of life when they were young and carefree. She traveled extensively in her retirement. In indicates that the stage of life when she traveled a lot was during her retirement years. The preposition in is used to describe the means of exchange, such as how a payment is made or how a transaction is conducted. Here are some examples. The payment was made in cash. In indicates that the payment was made using cash as the means of exchange. They decided to trade the items in goods rather than money. In is used to specify that the exchange was done using goods instead of currency. The prize will be awarded in gold coins. In indicates that the prize will be given in the form of gold coins. The workers were paid in cash at the end of the day. In specifies that the workers received their wages in the form of cash. Thanks for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe our channel.